Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Seattle taking on San Francisco. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Robbie Ray.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Jacob Wilson. The leadoff batter as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder.
The left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Right through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And they put the tag on him for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Posada digs in now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. High fly ball out to left field. Lee under it. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco. And towing the slab, George Kirby.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Hit in the air, right field. And that one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll circle the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Patrick Bailey now at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Willie Adames stands in. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Mantle moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Matt Chapman. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills.
Chapman.
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Chapman started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. That's a little bit low. And there's a base hit to left. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. And now Casey Schmidt. In the air, right side of the infield. Palmeiro. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Down the third baseman, number 21.
Durbin.
Ray back to work. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike one. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Swisher.
The right fielder, number 33, Nick Swisher.
First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That's out number 2. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down, and they tag him out. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And it's even up.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And a 1-2. That one back. Adios, Peralta. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Willie Mays digging in now. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Willie Mays with a tremendous home run. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Big. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's the DH, Bryce Eldridge.
Cherry Wood.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hauls it in, one away. And now, Drew Gilbert.
The right fielder.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The high heat, too much on that one. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That one at triple digits. There's a swing and a drive. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now here is Ozzie Smith. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that's in the dirt.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Swings through that one. 0-1. Palmeiro getting to start at first in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba.
0-2 is the count.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Way inside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
The batter, number 5.
And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Snap throw, but he's back safely.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Ray throw to first. Clement back in on a dive. That's off the mark. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitcher.
Runner on the go. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
she hit the block. Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it?
As we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Bailey.
Cut on and missed at 101. Strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. Digging in, Willie Adames. Fly to center his first time. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
That's a ball.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Matt Chapman, doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, number 14.
Simpson.
And that is out of play.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. Fly to left his first time. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
1 out, bases empty. Bunts it towards the mound. 2 away now. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
The third baseman,
Flied to right his first time.
Durbin.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first. So
Devers takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Check swing, called strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Devers now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one is in for a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Willie Mays will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Now a pop-up on the infield. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Ray back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Gets the bunt down the right side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So up next, Rafael Palmeiro. He was a strikeout victim his first.
I'm sorry, don't leave. I didn't mean to hit you, bro. Please don't leave. Come on, let's finish the game. Come on, don't leave, please. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I promise. I'm sorry.
Time.
Now coming into pinch hit, Preston Wilson.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
In the dirt. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. And a sac bunt here. Devers handles, throws to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Snap throw behind the runner. Here's your 1. This one in the dirt. Man at second. He's trying for third. Pitch is low.
2 strikes.
Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Bryce Eldridge. And first offering is fouled off. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Gilbert stands in now and watches strike 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Adios, Peralta. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 4-0.